Bronny James is LeBron James's son. Many up-and-coming NBA players are scared of Bronny, not just because Bronny has insane game performance though, but because Bronny has some criminal secrets the NBA and LeBron don't want out publicly. Keep watching to find out why NBA players are scared of Bronny James. Steady progress. Bronny joined Sierra Canyon in May 2019 for his freshman year in high school. Sierra Canyon had won 2 straight California Interscholastic Federation Open Division championships and was considered one of the best in high school basketball. 6 months after joining them, Bronny made his debut, scoring 10 points off the bench as his team ran away with the win against Montgomery High School.
Bronny James knocks down his first career high school bucket. It's a corner 3.
On December 14th, he was named the game's most valuable player in a victory over his father's alma mater, St. Vincent St. Mary High School, after scoring 15 points. A month later, he had a season-high 17 points in his team's win against Viewpoint School. He was the only player to appear in all 34 games of the season for his team. After making steady progress and averaging 15 points per game as a then 15-year-old, unfortunately, his sophomore season went south. He had a meniscal tear, which kept him out of action for a couple of months. He underwent surgery to repair his torn meniscus and has since impressed everyone with his excellent recovery.
Oh, the deflection and the steal by Bronny James, and the finger roll off the glass! Bronny has given Sierra Canyon the lead.
Back and better. Bronny turned 17 on October 6th. Entering the 2021-22 high school basketball season, his team was the #1 nationally ranked team. The entire nation talks about his squad. Still, in his junior year, and having missed almost the whole sophomore year due to a knee injury, hopefully he gets his first healthy high school season. If you thought that Bronny's injury would affect his form, you're wrong, because just 7 games into the 2021-22 campaign, it's quite clear that those injuries got nothing on him. Bronny is playing more like himself now. He's back and better than ever before. And he's getting scarier by the day. NBA defenders might already be getting scared because Bronny's athleticism is off the charts. Still, ESPN has put him as the 25th ranked basketball player in the class of 2023. Of course, this has divided opinions as many people feel he's underrated. Throughout 2021, we've seen growth from the kid, and at this point, it's become clear that it's not just mere hype. Bronny's following his father's trajectory, and that's enough reason to scare everyone. Yeah, he's that good.
Bronny James drains another three-pointer.
Scary hours coming soon. That was the caption of the incredible dunk video LeBron uploaded on November 13th. The video went viral, and what we all saw was 5 seconds of pure magic in Bronny's post-practice dunk-off. Let's get into the details. It was a ferocious windmill slam, where we saw Bronny's head right at the rim. The clip attracted the interest of several NBA players who reacted to the video. He received a ton of applause from NBA stars Steph Curry, Chris Paul, and Dwayne Wade, Jeff Green, Kyle Kuzma, Albert Arenas, Danny Green, and many others. Curry's comments read, "Say what now? Sheesh!" He definitely was impressed with Bronny's hops and athleticism. Chris Paul was speechless and only put eye emojis. Wade also left a sheesh remark. We also saw comments like "real bouncy," "the bro has hops," and "the apple don't fall far from the tree" from other superstars. As Bronny keeps dominating the young bloods by his extraordinary bounce, those scary hours might be coming earlier than expected for the California high school basketball season. LeBron, on his end, couldn't be more proud as a dad. LeBron's eldest son stands 6 feet 4 inches and can play the point guard as well as shooting guard positions. He has a smooth shooting stroke, handles and passes the ball in an adept manner. Scouts have additionally commended his feel for the game and poise on the basketball court. Also, his father's influence on his career is profound. Being the proud dad that he is, LeBron would want to do everything in his power to give his kids the best shot at glory. Let's not forget that LeBron is also actively involved in Bronny's younger brother, Bryce's career.
Williams short on a fadeaway jumper. Bronny James! 57-39.
Heir to the throne. Another reason NBA players are scared of Bronny is that he has already started replicating some of his father's feats. He's already been featured on the cover of Sports Illustrated. What's even scarier here is that Bronny did this at the age of 16, a year earlier than his father did. For someone who still faces an uphill battle to fill the oversized shoes of his father, we can all agree that Bronny has done well so far. He has already been scouted several times. According to 24/7 Sports, Bronny's a 5-star recruit and is getting interest from big-time programs like Kentucky, Duke, Kansas, North Carolina, and UCLA. Back in 2020, National Recruiting Director Evan Daniels had this to say about Bronny. Athletically, Bronny is impressive, and he's continued to become more athletic over the last year. Where he impresses the most is with his feel for the game, vision, and passing. While he's projecting as an off-guard combo for now, the passing ability makes you wonder if he could eventually slide over to full-time point guard with development. Bronny is also an impressive shooter, with good shot mechanics. He's comfortably pulling up from 1 and 2 dribble pull-ups, and has a lot of potential as a long-range shooter. Some kids would buckle under such immense pressure, or even opt out of the game entirely, but it seems like Bronny is ready for the challenge. Seeing that reminded his dad of his recent achievement. Still only 17, it's clear that Bronny is on his way to the NBA, and no other basketball player would want to be in the same school district as the champ, who clearly enjoys what he does. Aside from Evan, many other people think highly of the youngster's abilities and talent as a top player in college and the NBA. Former superstar and Washington Wizards point guard Gilbert Arenas has also shown high praise for Bronny. In the Complex Sports podcast, he praised Bronny's basketball abilities and said, "I'm watching him, looking at him. I text LeBron back and I said, 'Don't even worry, he's you,' I said. From what I can tell right now, he probably has a better shot than you did, dribbles better than you did. You guys probably have the same passing ability. You were probably faster and taller, he probably jumped higher." These comments came after LeBron sent Arenas a message on Instagram to help him keep an eye on his son in training. James replied, "Yo, dead on." Arenas continued, "From his bone structure, he's going to be all of 6'8", 6'9", and the fact that he's jumping higher now means he's going to be 6'8", 6'9", with a 44-inch vertical. When he takes it seriously, it's going to get scary." Arenas and Los Angeles Lakers star LeBron share a unique friendship. He also said to LeBron, "The difference between you and Bronny at this point is you needed basketball to get out of where you were getting out of. He doesn't need basketball because you did it already. So what he's going to need is, he's going to need just the internal love." On December 2nd, James posted another video of Bronny on Instagram showing his shooting skills. The caption read, "Hawk and Animal ain't messing around. Them SC boys out there being different. LeBron had pulled up to Sierra Canyon, where he watched his son play against Beverly Hills. It was a good test for the SC squad considering the fact that the Beverly Hills squad was quite chippy and had many fans backing them. Bronny put up an amazing 12-point outing as his team won 93-64. Only 12 points do not reflect Bronny's performance. You would need to see his highlight displays for yourself. Is Bronny already as good as his father was at his age? Scary. A different breed. Can you count how many NBA stars have produced kids that have also gone on to become superstars? Maybe not, it's rare, but Bronny's different. Apart from having Chris Paul, one of the greatest point guards of all time, as his godfather,
giving a little love to his godfather, Chris Paul,
and a father that anyone would envy, Bronny has shown that he's a different breed on his own. Here's what his former teammate Zai Wade said. "He's a great young man. He doesn't let anyone faze him. You would be surprised by all the stuff he has to go through. It's not fair that he doesn't let it faze him. I'm so glad Bronny doesn't listen to the fake analysts or comment reporters." That's right, Bronny. Stick to your game. Bronny truly knows how to control the game at times, and he's shown that he can become a good general. Although he doesn't really seem to force plays when he does, the results are nothing but impressive, thanks to his athleticism. We can then imagine what it would look like to see a more aggressive version of Bronny. There's only one word for it: scary. But don't just believe it. Let's see what NBA and college scout Rashad Phillips has to say about Bronny. He tweeted, "I have been asked to break down Bronny's game. He's a 6'4" combo guard with excellent defensive instincts and upper body strength. He excels in open court and also has a good feel on offense. He's a streaky but confident shooter. He's actually good. Well done, King James." Rashad also tweeted, "Bronny James has tremendous defensive timing, strength, and awareness. His jump shot mechanics look good from the rotation of the ball to his release point. Powerful upper body for a 6'4" kid and quick feet. The kid can play. Danny Green also had some great words for the kid. He once said, "But when I watched him play ever since he was young, the thing that I liked about him the most, and the thing that his dad had taught him, is that he plays the game the right way. He doesn't care about scoring and all that stuff. He plays the right way. He's not looking to shoot or score every time. He actually plays team basketball, makes the right plays, and makes winning plays. It's hard to teach that at a young age because every kid wants to score, be the star, and get all the notoriety."
There's Cody Williams, blocked by James, another one for Bronny.
Only time will tell. We're still trying to wrap our heads around the fact that Bronny's still a teenager. For someone who could learn firsthand from his father, it's expected that he somehow manages to follow in his father's footsteps. It's not just the hype anymore. Bronny has given NBA players and everyone else a truckload of reasons to be scared of him. We've seen both former and current NBA players, coaches, fellow teammates, scouts, and other people say all the good stuff about him. It can only mean one thing: Bronny James is exceptional. He has it all. His father's genes, tutelage, and platform, a more athletic build, passing skills reminiscent of his father, basketball IQ, and every other thing else. Everything is falling into place. Only time will tell if Bronny can realize his potential and also fulfill his father's dream of playing with him before he retires. Will this happen while LeBron is still with the Lakers? Who knows? But for now, Bronny is making a statement and a name for himself.